A typical day for me starts driving on the highway, and I used to fight traffic, but I've learned to love it. I'll listen to podcasts, I'll listen to music, I'll get pumped up about my day. I like to plan the day before what I'm going to be doing so there's no surprises when I get into work. Once I pull into that parking lot, the game's on. I come upstairs to the office, I make sure people have what they need to do for the day, any information. Next step is coffee. I need coffee in the morning. It keeps me going, and I don't know what I'd do without it. I'm sure most of you can agree. So once I get in the office, one of the first things we do is we review the marker board, and this is a big part of our job. It's updated daily, and we start our day talking about all of the client information we have on there, and it really gets into design, design priorities, construction, project management. All of our details are kept on that board. So some days I'm on site doing construction or woodworking or whatever needs to happen. Other days I'm in the office. So it really largely depends on what's on the board and what the priorities are. I love designing, but I also love building. So if it's woodworking or trim work or some sort of detail finishing job, I'm there. I love doing that. And I know a lot of our clients in the past have really appreciated when an owner gets on site, gets their hands dirty, and just has a great time. And I love doing it. It doesn't matter how hot it is, if it's raining. I get out there and I get behind it, and I love doing it. At the end of the day, we do what we need to do, whether it's on site to finish up, whether it's cleaning up or preparing for the next day, whether it's getting materials allocated or design information communicated to the client. I don't like to step away from a project if I don't feel we've done enough during the day to move it forward. So I don't try to beat the traffic or race traffic. I really enjoy my commute. It's kind of my meditation time in the car. It's to calm my mind before I step into my home life. I'll save you some of the details, but the most important thing I do when I get home is making sure my dog gets out, because he's been cooped up all day, and he needs to get out and get some activity too. Once I've let the dog out, I try to take some personal time, which to some people, they may look at my personal time as work, but I really do love what I do, and my most favorite place to sit and relax is my backyard. It's gardens, it's patio, it's a comfortable place to take what I'm thinking about during the day, and whether it's a meditative thought where I'm trying to peacefully resolve something in my own head, or get inspired about some plants I have in my garden. Maybe it's a new plant that I'm experimenting with that I would love to put in your yard, but it's my proving ground, and until it's ready, it won't be gracing your yard. I love what I do, and I wouldn't change anything.